Hey spooky babes, welcome to Brewja Coffee Hour. I'm your host Danny, and I know it's a little different right now. This is actually kind of like a little corner of like my living room. I decided to do a very special Halloween episode this year. I'm gonna make a drink using our Apple Crisp Olipop, which is a really great like fall apple drink. And also it's prebiotics, botanics, and plant fiber. And I swear this is not sponsored, but if Olipop like wants to shout me out or sponsor me, hey. But yeah, I'm in my little corner. I have like my little Halloween decor, so like the painting my daughter and I did, and then I have like little other paintings, and then this one is just like an everyday thing. So I hope you like this corner in this episode. We'll be doing something a little different today, a little darker. We're crafting and deliciously haunting, making a drink. But don't get too comfortable because there's a story for you on the other side, or might just make you think twice about what's hiding in your glass. All right, my babes. So our drink tonight or today is a iced caramel apple chai made with a twist of Olipop Apple Crisp. It's sweet, it's crisp, and it's got just the right amount of spice and to keep you for coming back for more. But be aware, for not everything is as sweet as is safe. So here's what you're going to need for the drink. You're going to need your concentrated chai, which I have it right here. It's going to be a half cup of concentrated chai. You can get it store-bought or you can make it at home. I normally just buy it store-bought because I feel like making it at home is just too much. But I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. And also you're going to need a half cup of your apple crisp, most likely half of this. And then you're going to need a 1 tablespoon of toasted cinnamon syrup. I've had posted this recipe to make this syrup. I can post again, but I have it in a little small glass right here. You're also going to need a cup, and we're going to get a whipped cream for topping, which we'll get that later because in my fridge. And then also we're going to sprinkle some caramel drizzle on top to get that apple caramel type of feel. All right. Let's begin by brewing our chai concoction. Pour it over ice and let it cool. Well, technically it's already cool, but we're going to be pouring this ice in this drink. I like to have a lot of ice when it comes to my drink. I don't know why. That's just the type of person I am. I don't know how people don't always get light ice in their drinks. It just looks so milky and so icky at the same time. Sorry, not sorry. All right. And then we're going to keep this chilled and creeping up your spine. And I'm sorry, you're gonna hear my daughter in the background. Yeah. All right. Next, we're gonna touch up our cinnamon toasted syrup. We're gonna add the sweet and spice and stirring blend into this first. Then we'll add this after. You guys can see that. Yum. While it blends well with the chai. And now for the twist. We are going to twist with the Olipop Apple Crisp. Slowly pour it so the frizz doesn't go over too much. See that? Look how beautiful that is. And now we're going to top it off with whipped cream and drizzled with caramel. And then here's our drizzle right here. Sorry, I would hold the cup, but it's like I'm trying not to make a mess. We're gonna drizzle it up. Look how beautiful that is. I want to listen. Huh? You can't drink it right now, babe. You could drink it after. Well, I don't know if you can drink it because it has black tea in it. I'm gonna make a mess right now. My fiance is gonna kill me, or yeah. And then we mix that. And here, take a closer look at that. Look how beautiful and that ombre is for that. Yeah, so yummy and amazing, right, Gigi?
Yes, I did.
All right, let's do a taste test.
Good?
Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that is so good. That's just like the perfect fall drink just to end this beautiful spooky month for this type of drink.
Yes, I get it.
Uh-huh. Ah, so good. So now that we have our iced caramel apple chai ready, and it's time for a story. Picture this. You're walking home one late autumn evening. The air is crisp and you're holding onto your drink, savoring the sweetness and warmth, but there's something else, something that sends down a chill down your spine. It started with a message, one you didn't remember receiving. A simple handwritten note that fell out of your bag while you were getting ready to head out. Come to the orchard at dusk. It read in a script that looked almost too perfect, as if no human hand could have written it. You crumbled it up, thinking it might be a mistake. But deep down, you feel a strong pull like a string tugging at your chest. Sorry guys, this is so good. It's like one of my new favorites now. You decide to ignore it, but as you sit on your iced caramel apple chai, that sweet fizzy taste hits your tongue, and suddenly you feel an odd sensation, like you're being watched. The air around you feels heavy, colder, and even though you're still inside your home, the aroma of caramel and spice apples filled the room, thickening, almost suffocating. You try to shake it off, but you can't. Something about the drink, about the note, feels wrong. But you can't, but you can't. Something's like off about your drink, right? So then your phone buzzes another message. This time, there is no text. Just imagine it's a photo of an orchard. Apple orchard. Yeah, orchard. Sorry, excuse me. Dimly lit with shadows stretching out across the ground, almost reaching towards you. You squint, trying to see if there's someone there, hiding in the darkness. But there's nothing. Only a flicker of movement, something barely visible. And then your phone screen goes black.
Sorry for new paper.
You feel a chill as you hear a faint whisper, almost like a fizzing of a drink, but forming words you can't quite make out. You take another sip, trying to calm yourself down, and then you realize the drink tastes different, sharper, almost metallic. You look down, and there's something swirling in the glass, something that wasn't there before. You put it down, but your hand won't let go. It feels like your fingers are glued to the cold, sweating glass. You hear it now, clear. Come to the orchard at dawn. The words echoed in your head. getting louder and louder. The chant can't escape. The taste in your mouth grows bitter, and suddenly you can't breathe. The shadows around you stretch, twisting and bending, and just like that, you lose consciousness. The pressure lifts, and the whispering stops. You're alone in your kitchen, standing in your kitchen actually. The drink still clutched to your hand. You check your phone, but there's no message. No photo, but there's nothing. As if nothing ever happened. But the taste lingers, and you can't seem to shake the feeling that something is still watching, waiting. Later that evening, as the sun sets and the sky darkens, you find yourself walking down the same path you swore you wouldn't. The same path that leads to the orchard. The one you promised you ignored. The sky glows into a deep, dark red as you know deep down that whatever sent you that message is waiting. And this time, it won't let go. And there you have it, folks. A drink that will pull you in to a story that makes you want to turn back. But sometimes turning back is no longer an option. So tell me, spooky babes, are you ready to take a sip? Or will you ignore the whisper and turn away while you still can? And before we end up closing, what are you doing for Halloween, folks? I'm thinking I'm planning on going trick-or-treating because my daughter's a 3-year-old. So we're dressing up as, she's gonna be a Eevee Pokemon and I'm gonna be either Team Rocket or or Ash Ketchum outfit. But it depends on my husband or fiance. I just want to say thank you for tuning in and don't forget to subscribe and also share with us your drink. So if you ever get a chance to recreate this drink, please tag me and also please tag Olipop because these drinks are amazing. I'm not gonna lie, they are amazing. And also don't forget to follow us or show to your other spooky friends about our podcast. And also my last request for you, especially on Halloween nights, and you have your caramel apple chai, would be stay curious, stay caffeinated, and most importantly, be safe because you never know who is watching you. Bye, guys. Have a good one.